Hi, I'm Andrea Milliones. I'm managing the International Education Committee of TTAG, Tics and Tourette's across the globe. And I'm sitting down with our chair, Kathy Giordano, to have a little conversation. Kathy, will you tell us a little bit about your background?
Yeah, I have three children that are all touched with Tourette, some more severely than others. I have a background in education, and so I felt it was important 35 years ago to start educating educators because they need to know how to respond to students with Tourette syndrome in the classroom.
Yeah, it's a particular challenge. So thank you for joining me and shedding more light on this. So our conversations are mostly around, understanding Tourette in the context of getting an education, supporting a student. But I want to ask you now about diagnosis. So do you know some general criteria for diagnosing Tourette?
Yeah, and it is general because some doctors will do it differently.
Mhm.
Um, Typically, in order to have a diagnosis of Tourette, you must have two motor tics and at least one vocal tic. Obviously, you can have a lot more of
Mhm.
both, but that's the minimal criteria.
Okay.
And the symptoms need to last for more than a year.
Okay.
And again, some doctors abide by that, and other doctors will say, obviously he has Tourette, so I'm going to give him a diagnosis. But a lot of doctors will wait for the year.
Okay.
And
So wait, that's two motor tics, one vocal tic lasting a year. That's a very, very general, very general criteria for diagnosing.
right, and
Okay.
and you can have different tics in that time period,
Hmm.
but you need to at least have that.
Lasting for a year. And then what about, are there other things that a doctor or medical professional would need to rule out to ensure that it's Tourette and not something else?
Yeah, you need to rule out any kind of damage to the brain, concussion, neurological stuff, seizures, a head injury, because those can cause tics as well. And some doctors will do a brain scan to make sure that there's no physical
Mm.
reason for the symptoms.
Wonderful. Okay, thank you very much. This has been very helpful.
Thank you.